What's up, everybody? I'm back with another one for you. This one is watching World Money Wins and Coin Sense and Nonsense kind of go through their Guardhouse boxes, which is a smart idea. I've got 6 of them. 5 of them are different collections. One's just all credit Swiss bars. But I figured I would go through one, and while I was going through it, so I could kind of take some pictures. So I'm out of different LCSs, and I'm looking and shopping and seeing things that I can refer back to some pictures or something to see if I have the bar, different variations, what variation I have. But anyway, I figured I'd just turn it on and make a video. We could take a peek and see what I have here. First couple I have going through here, there's 2 Colonial Mint bars, the Brooklyn Bridge, 2 different variations. You see the shape back here, what it looks like, and the C stamp. This one, there's a type 2 and a type, I think this is type 3 and this is type 2, I believe. Don't hold me to it, but you see the 2 different variations in them. Pretty nice shape. Next we have a rare Golden State Mint, 1000 minted, with a serial number of 285. The world famous Mission Inn. I think this box is a lot of the little more high-end stuff that I have. Next 2 bars will be the 1971 and 1972 W.H. Foster. Did have to, in order to get them into capsules, knock out the end. I did put a little tape on this one just to make sure it stayed together. There is 2 W.H. Foster bars. These are going to be Switzerland manufactured Swiss bars. This is the California 500, 1970, 1973. You see on the bottom right there, made in Switzerland. Next one out is another Swiss bar. This is the LA Open from 1973. See on the bottom. A Jackson Precious Metals 1 ounce bar. Periodical table on there. Nice toning. This one could almost probably get dipped, but probably saw in a previous video I did dip one finally. This bar right here, the C&B bar. This is from the City National Bank of Detroit. This one carries, if you've got the 5th edition book, this one carries a nice premium. I think it's like $185 premium on them. They are kind of expensive. That was an LCS fine. You do have a nice Jelenko bar here. Oop, looks like a coin, I forgot. Don't kill me on it, folks. There we go. Only Jelenko I have. A Consolidated Mines 1 ounce bar. These do carry a premium also. This one, this Galway bar, you've probably seen in the video I put out before this one that I did clean this bar. It took care of a lot of the stuff that was on it, but now I see how scratched up and dinged up it is. I think this one bounced around in a junk bin for a little while, which it shouldn't, because these do carry a small premium on them. This is a Winchester rifle. This is a Doyle's Coin Palace. You can see the DCP in the bottom there. Nice gold hue around the outside there. And this one is the Sharps carbine that got the snot knocked out of it. And I'm pretty sure that this is a Golden State Mint, I believe. I don't think it's the Doyle, simply because of the border being different. I know Golden State Mint and Doyle's Coin Palace did these. Correct me if I'm wrong on the Sharps carbine, you vintage guys out there. This is a Coca-Cola Worldwide Mint. You can see the Worldwide Mint down there in the bottom. 75th anniversary bar, just in stunning shape. This is a Belford Mint. This is a recent pickup before my LCS closed. Nice looking bar. The next 4 are all going to be Sharps Pixley from London. Plain back, no border, just plain back. And there is 2 more. I do own 4 of those. These were LCS finds also. Most of what you're seeing is LCS finds. The next one here, this is some Tri-State. This is Tri-State refining. I do like a lot of Tri-State refining, though it does carry a price tag. That is the Centennial 1776 bar. Here's another Tri-State refining, and this is the Money Show Exposition 80, dated 1981. This one I got in the trade with Silverstruck, the Shelby Mutual Insurance Company. This is also a Tri-State refining bar. It does carry a little bit of premium, and he was nice enough to do a trade with me, and I very much appreciate that. This is a 1986 birthday greetings from the Mint, TM. A refinement 1 ounce B prefix bar. I only own 1 of those. This one, I'm not sure. This might be Golden State Mint. I'm not positive. Christmas 1996. I don't have the 6th edition book. What is Christmas bar to grab? This is a Seco Mint. This is the only bar I have like this. I know World Money Wins has 2 Credit Suisse bars I want, but I only have 1 of these. So I don't really want to trade it. I'm trying to dig through and see if I find any Halloween bars for him. Here's another Seco Mint, Labor Day, in really nice shape. These next 3 are going to be Virgil Marshall bars. They're kind of hard to come by and do carry a premium. As we'll start with the first date, 1982 Christmas. Plain mirrored back. This is the 1983. Same plain back. I had watched a video, Coin Sense Nonsense, that did there right around Christmas about them. And I'd overlooked these. They've been in the old LCS for a couple of years. They always put out this Christmas stuff. And I never bought them until I watched this video. This one's just got a little smuts right there. I don't know. I might dip it. Could probably get rid of that. And this is another this is Mount Everest Mint. The best friend of Charleston, 1831. Little story on the back there. You can see the Mount Everest Mint right down here, MEM, 1974. This is another Stourbridge Lion, 1829. Well, see, this one flips different than the other one. And this is also Mount Everest Mint. You can read the back right there. Another Mount Everest Mint bar. This does carry a little premium on these. See the MEM on the bottom. I do own 1 more. This one's a little toned. This one's a little cleaner. Bumping the old phone here. Throwing you guys off. Sorry about that. Get down to the end. And the rest is just some Silvertown bars that I do own. Prospector and his mule. Another variation of the Silvertown. Guess I do have, I do own 2 of those. Well, doggone it. Oh well. Another Silvertown right here. Plain mirrored back. This is also a Silvertown. I like the eagle design on this one. And I do have 1 here in the OP. I just haven't taken out. Other than that, the last 2 bars I have in here is did a little research on them. I think this was a company out in the East Coast, Upper East Coast. This is International Silver Company, or Silver Limited Incorporated. 1 troy ounce bars. There we go. So that's one Guardhouse box went through. Kind of some of my nicer stuff, I think. But I'm gonna have to go through the rest to hear the rest of these and check them out. Other than that, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you guys have any of these bars out there at all? Let me know. Thank you.